Get the covers. Up under the covers. Oh, shit. I'm trying to get up under the covers for sure. Anyway, how y'all guys doing tonight? Shit. So, Kelcat lately been losing weight, and I've been getting a lot more attention from females because I lost some body fat percentage. And slowly but surely, my double chin is going away. Today, I didn't really fast. I'm sorry, guys. I had to eat 3 meals today. I did. I ate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ate 3 meals, but I'm back to fasting tomorrow. I won't eat breakfast. I won't eat lunch. I'm just having 1 meal tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? But you gotta enjoy sometimes, man. Having 1 meal a day is very hard on me. Because it's very uncomfortable to just have 1 meal. And yesterday I had just 1 meal. Literally, I had. Matter of fact, I had a half of a meal. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't have no food yesterday, man. That's why I was starving today. I was so fucking starving. And I had some pizza. And then I had what I had for, oh, the lady came by and she gave some, what was it, some string beans, rice, and like beef. Okay, it was good. Brown rice, beef, string beans, carrots, peas. It was good, man. It was, and then for dinner, I ain't gonna lie, I had a spinach pizza. That's about it. I'm sorry, I didn't fast. I was too goddamn hungry. Just like, I didn't eat nothing yesterday, so. But we back to fasting again. We're back to fasting, and I've been doing jaw exercises, and I've been working, man. It's been it's, I can't even talk right now. It's been getting rid of the double chin that I got. You can't have a double chin, man. Not in this dating market today, man. It's highly competitive, man. You gotta bring your body fat percentage down low, man. I'm telling you, and it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Lately, I've been bringing that body fat percentage down lower. As you can see, I've been really working at it. I've been fasting and shit, man. And I know I understand how looks are important nowadays, man. And the body fat percentage can be high, man, nowadays because of how highly competitive it is nowadays. Um, I've been starving myself. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just been not eating at all. That's the reason why I ate like 3 meals today, because I've been really starving myself, man. And today I had that pizza. It tastes so good going down. And then I had a rock star behind it. Finally, some real calories going down my palate, man. You feel what I'm saying? But nowadays, your looks, man, is more important than ever. You know, your looks is more important than anything right now, man. Looks is, it's like you have to be at your best because of how highly competitive the date market is right now. You can't afford to have a high body fat percentage nowadays. You can't afford to be broke. You can't afford to be out here doing the worst for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? You can't afford it. I'm sorry. You can't afford it. It's too highly competitive out here, man. If you want a woman to pay attention to you, you gotta be your best in the facial. And you can't have fat on your face. I'm sorry, you can't. You can't have fat on your face. You gotta make sure you're at a you gotta make sure you have some, you know, you gotta have no body fat percentage on your face. You know what I'm saying? Let me get out from under the covers, man. And I've been getting a lot more stares and looks from like females. You know, now that I lost weight, but boobs, she's been doing a different thing, man. Boobs has been like treating me like I was like I'm a scumbag. I think ever since I lost weight, she's been acting really funny. Like she wanted me to stay unattractive or something. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, and she hasn't made no comment. She hasn't made no comment on my appearance and nothing like that. And she know I lost weight. She know I did. And as you get older, it becomes more and more. Your diet and exercise becomes more important to attract a young female. Being overweight is not the shit, bro. Like, you know what? I look back at myself like about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I see the fat on my face, and I'm like, this is one of the reasons why I can't get a woman, man. Because look at the fat on my face, 10 pounds heavier, bro. I'm looking at the fat on my face, bro. I go to my shorts about a month ago. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, this weight is real, okay? The weight is real. This is one of the reasons why I can't get a woman. Just look at the fat on my face about a month ago, okay? Before I started fasting, before I started doing 1 meal a day. Just look at the fat on my face. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't have any fat on my face. And I didn't think I was fat, man. I was just like, I'm not looking bad, am I? But then I looked at the double chin and I looked at the fat on my face and I was just like, damn. This is one of the reasons why you can't get a woman, bro. You're overweight. Your jaw's not even showing, bro. You need, at this point in your life, you gotta have your jaw showing. You need to have a jaw showing. man. You don't have a jawline. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a jawline. How you don't get a woman, man? You're overweight. You feel what I'm saying? So I got tired of the fat on my face, man. I got tired of like just being overweight, period. Even though I wasn't as bad as I was back in 2017, but I didn't have a jawline either. In this day and age, you gotta have a jawline, man. You gotta have enough. You gotta have, you can't have so much fat on your face where you can't see your jawline. You gotta be able to see your jawline nowadays. So I started fasting, man. I haven't stopped drinking alcohol, but I stopped eating in the daytime. I said, fuck it. If I'm gonna have my alcohol and my pizza, I might as well just don't even eat it in the daytime. Fuck it. I'll just skip breakfast and lunch, and I'll have my alcohol and pizza at nighttime, and that's all I will have. When I started doing that, I started losing all kinds of weight. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I started losing all kinds of weight, and all of a sudden, women start paying attention a little bit more attention to me, a little bit more. Before I was, when I had a little bit more fat on my body, I was being invisible to a lot of them females in Starbucks. Now that I done lost about 10 pounds, that's how much I lost in like 2 weeks because of fasting. Uh, Now that I lost about 10 pounds, you know, now I'm getting attention from females that wouldn't even, that I wasn't even visible to. Like the big booty girl she's a nerdy big booty girl. Um, I don't know how her booty is flat and big at the same time, but it's big enough for me, and I still would hit it. I was invisible, and she walked by my table every single day, and she never said hi. Then when I dropped the weight, when I started fasting, all of a sudden I became visible to her, bro. Now she's saying hi all the time, and now she's speaking, and now I'm having a conversation with her and shit like that. So I'm like, damn, like fuck, bro. This weight loss shit is like magic. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't fast much today, and I'm back to fasting tomorrow. I'm not going back to eating 3 meals a day. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I just think that's too much food. I think once or twice a day is good enough, as long as they're big portions. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're doing 3 meals a day, I mean, if you're doing 2 meals a day, then it's got to be a big portion of food. You feel what I'm saying? It's got to be every meal got to have a little bit of rice on the side or something. You got to have some rice because you're only doing 2 meals. So you gotta have rice. You know what I'm saying? Or like, some form of carbs on the side. What's up with it, baby? What's up with it, Jamie? You feel me? You eat it from the back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning that body fat nowadays is important for your attractiveness. You know what I'm saying? So fasting has did a lot of wonders for me. It made me lose weight in a short amount of time. Like in 2 weeks of fasting, I already dropped 10 pounds. Just just like eating 1 meal, 2 meals a day, and not eating in the daytime. I just don't have any interest in eating in the daytime. You feel what I'm saying? You know, you know. I don't have no interest because food has always been in the way of my sex life and my love life. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about food like that no more like I used to. Before I used to like tear shit up. I used to eat a bunch of cream cheese bagels. Bagels with cream cheese in it at Starbucks all the time, and I didn't think that it didn't affect my weight, but it fucking does because a bagel is hella carbs, and then you got cream cheese in the middle of it. You basically eating like 1,000 calories right there, just like that. You know what I'm saying? And it fucks up your looks, and it fucks up your dating life. And I don't want to fuck up my dating life, bro, or my chance with women and shit like that, man. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to fuck it up because of food, because I want a certain amount of carbs on my plate or something like that. No, carbs are a looks killer, man. Your looks are everything nowadays, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you don't get pussy in your fucking goddamn, your fucking, you know, your fucking body fat is, your body fat percentage is so goddamn high. How you don't get pussy and you got a double chin? It's like I see on the camera, the double chin is slowly going away. It's the more I lower the body fat percentage, the more the double chin is going away. And all I gotta do is keep on lowering this body fat percentage, and I'm not even done. Okay, like today I ain't gonna lie, I had 3 meals because I was so hungry because I didn't eat the day before. You know what I'm saying? But today we back fasting. We back to doing 1 meal a day. We're not doing 2 meals because we ate a lot today, so we're doing 1 meal. So be prepared for me to not eat breakfast or lunch, and first meal gonna be around 6 p.m. like I always do it. What am I eating at 6 p.m.? I don't know, man. I think I might have uh, maybe some chicken and rice from that one spot over across the street. Yeah, some chicken and some rice. Or I might get like a burrito and cut it in half and just eat one half then and then one half later. You know what I'm saying? So I won't swell. I don't want to swell my stomach up. And like I said, man, guys, your looks is everything. I'm gonna keep that a book. It's like don't fucking gain weight, man. Always maintain your weight and watch the carbohydrates. Watch the carbohydrates. They are a looks killer. Okay? Too many carbs, bro, it can destroy your looks. Protect your looks from carbohydrates, bro. It's like, yeah, you can have them, but don't have too many carbohydrates. Like for lunch, I had a very low carb meal, man. I had brown rice, veggies, and beef. You know what I'm saying? All in the same plate. You feel what I'm saying? And I want to talk about boobs real quick, man, because boobs, she acting like she a top tier and shit, man, and she all that in the bag of chips. Bitch, she is not all that in the bag of chips. She not. Like she acting like she little or she's on little sevens like looks level. No, you're not, because you don't have an hourglass shape. Boobs, she got an hourglass shape. You don't. That's what separates you from boobs. It's the fact that she has an hourglass shape and you don't. You know what I'm saying? So she gonna act like that to me tonight. I don't care no more, man. I'm not. I'm moving on to the next. I'm moving on. I don't know what. I'm gonna keep on dropping body fat percentage, bitch. I'm gonna have options too. Just wait till I'm done. Just wait till I'm done dropping the body fat percentage. I'm not even done. I still need to lose about 10 more pounds, man. Just wait till I drop about 10 more pounds of fat, and you're gonna be wishing that you would have got with me. No, we need to keep on dropping the body fat percentage. I don't know. I don't know what's her problem is, but I really don't know the reason why she's angry and she's not talking to me. I don't understand. And then what? I'm not even trying to figure it out because I'm like, and you never was my girlfriend in the first place. And I look worse like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I look worse. I look better now. So what's your fucking problem, boobs? You know what I'm saying? What's your fucking problem? What's your fucking problem? And she acting all weird and shit, and she's walking by with her nose up. I'm like, bitch, you are not all that. You're not a princess. Yeah, you got a pretty face. It's like a 5 or 6 at best. You know what I'm saying? I give her a 5 or 6 in the face. But baby, you are lacking below the waist. You don't even have the booty that I fucking like. Why would I want to be with you long term? Huh? Why would I want to be with you long term? If I got the bag, I ain't choosing you. I ain't choosing you. I'm not choosing you. You feel what I'm saying? I would choose Mita over you. And Mita saw the weight that I lost, and she got turned on by that shit, bro. I could tell. You know, Mita, she was checking me out, man. She saw I lost weight, man. She showed me that ass. You know what I'm saying? And that was like a week ago, and I done lost more weight than that. So we're gonna keep on fasting. Tomorrow, no food until 6 p.m. That's it. I like my looks, man, more than anything, man. At this point in my life. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not trying to even get with boobs. She's not my. She's not, like I said before. She's not good enough for me to have babies with. She don't have superior genetics that I could give to my kids. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather say no. I don't want to have babies with boobs. I don't even want to date boobs. Okay? Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. And looks maxing, I think that it is necessary for a lot of us to look max. Like me, once I get the bag, guaranteed, bro, I'm getting my nose done, I'm getting my teeth done, and I'm getting my hair done. And getting my hairline done, okay? Getting everything done. When I go back, I got my nose done, my teeth done, and my fucking my skin done. You know what I'm saying? My hair done. Once I got that all done, she gonna look at me like, damn, I fucked up. That motherfucker got the bag, and all I did was try to ignore him and do stupid shit like be a little princess, pretend like I'm like little seven. You know, I'm on little seven's level and shit like that. Like, you know, you're not even on her level. You can't even act like a princess. Matter of fact, she don't even like um she can't afford to act like a princess. She's not pretty enough. But yet she acting like she an 8, 9, or a 10. It's like, or even a 7. She's not even a 7, bro. Bitch, your fucking goddamn shit is below average looking at best. You know what I'm saying? I could see maybe if you was on little 7 looks level, but you're not. You're not. You're not on little 7's looks level. You're not. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. You guys have a good night, man. I gotta get some sleep, and I just want to talk about that, man. And yeah, the thing is, from here on out, guys, I'm gonna try to keep my weight under control. I'm gonna try to like limit the amount of calories and carbs going into my body. Like if I feel like I'm gonna have a beer and a pizza at night, I just won't eat in the daytime. So simple as that. So it won't affect my weight. Anyway, you guys have a good night. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.